I'm Sean with Priority Builders, and we're here at the Hamptons basement development. In this video, we're gonna walk through, show you what we did, show you some of the cool features. And one of the unique things about this basement actually is we just finished the neighbor's basement. So the neighbors started talking about how great their experience was. And then sure enough, we ended up here about a year later, and these clients are just as happy as the ones next door. Let's walk through and check it out. So like I said, we finished the neighbor's basement. Now we finished this basement. Both clients are super happy with everything. Vinyl plank on the stairs here. And let's check this out because this is actually a lot more higher end vinyl plank. Okay, so a little bit more expensive, right around that like $5 to $6 a square foot range. But anytime you put vinyl plank on the stairs, you want to do a capping like this, and you want to do a stringer, usually an MDF. It just looks a lot better. Some guys do that in vinyl. The vinyl looks cheap when you have that on the side. So this is just a little bit nicer way. You can see the way we waterfalled the baseboard down the stairs. We've got the railing running all the way up continuously, so you're not gonna squeeze your finger in between. And we also opened up this space right here. So this was framed up here originally. There's nothing load supporting, but we took this down. We put this nice cap on here. So when you walk down here, you walk into this grand recreation area. So in this rec area here, we've got tons of pot lights, just a whole whack. There's like 20 pot lights in this area. And we're talking like 400 square feet. So a whole whack of pot lights. It is super bright down here. You can wear your sunglasses if you want, or you can dim the lights down low. So we got a whole bunch of dimmers. And that is just standard with a Priority Builder's basement. We're gonna put tons of pot lights down there. We're gonna put dimmers down there because you're always better to have more light than too little. If you got too little, you're screwed. If you got too much, you just dim it down low. So this is a sweet basement, and it's gonna be sweet when you're watching the game next year when the Oilers win the cup, because they're coming back, people. They're coming back. And clients down here, they're gonna have a TV on the wall there, and also a TV on the wall there. So we have that all set up for a wall-mounted TV. We got a whole bunch of backing in through here. And we have the direct connection, Cat 6, so it's hardwired. And when you're in a basement, there's not much reception. So the guy behind you, the video guy there, he was actually trying to get a hold of me. There's no reception in this basement. So that's why we have the hard connection here. And we have all the backing all marked out, and we're gonna install the TVs for our clients. It's just something that we just do every single time. We wanna do it because we wanna do it the right way for you, so you don't have to worry about that. So get your TVs, we'll hang them, and we'll do that pass-through system. Down here we have a USB-C receptacle. This is what this is called, a receptacle. So clients can plug their phones in anywhere, they can stay charged, and they don't have to worry about missing a text or a phone call or something. But let's check out the bathroom. It's sweet. So we're here in the bathroom. Super nice bathroom. And we have one item that is quite cost effective, this vanity. It's a pre-built vanity. It comes like that. You order it. And I know you guys are probably gonna think this sounds cheap, but it's from Home Depot. But Home Depot's got a lot of really great vanities. So does the Vanity Store, so does Lowe's. They're really cost effective. This vanity was 800 bucks. So if you do custom, a custom vanity is gonna cost you anywhere from $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to build something this size, to have the quartz countertop. So if you wanna save some money and spend more on your basement, do that with a pre-built vanity. And then adding through here, we do have a sweet faucet. So gold is the theme.
I love gold.
We got the towel bars, the towel ring, and you guys probably might not have realized this is a medicine cabinet. So the sweet mirror is actually a medicine cabinet, and yes, it is a surface mount. It is not supposed to be recessed. That is the way it is. And it just gives clients a little extra storage, and that is what they wanted. Cool fixtures, all that kind of stuff. Let's check out the shower. So anytime you're developing a space that's a little bit awkwardly shaped, you can add shelves. Just add a whole whack of shelves. You've seen these in Pinterest. Everybody wants them. I want shelves next to my shower. Clients here have shelves next to the shower. But look at this shower. Oh, look at how sweet this thing is. This is amazing. An unbelievably nice shower. So we do have 9-foot ceilings in this basement. So we got a lot of ceiling height and it just feels really grand. Look at this shower head. So I'm 6'5", and that's gonna be great for somebody who's 7'3". So it's always nice just to have that rain shower head. We've got jets, so we got 3 body jets here. We got thermostatic control, and then we also have this wand wash here. So this is always really nice to have. It's also nice to like clean your shower out with this. But I just love it. It just feels very luxurious. We matched the glass doors. We matched this Schluter tile trim. So everything has got the vibe. And you gotta get inside, you gotta check out the niche and everything like that. Let's go Oilers! They're gonna take the cup next year, guys. And I'm still excited about it, okay? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen next year. So anyway, we do have the Cat 5 here. We're also set up for a second TV. So again, the other TV's over there, this TV's gonna go here, and the clients are gonna be able to watch the game on 2 TVs, which is awesome. So anyway, that's how the clients wanted to set things up. And again, we figured that all out through our really in-depth design process. So anytime you're developing your basement, there should be a really good design process. If you don't design the space, know where your electrical is gonna be, know where your plumbing is gonna be, know how your tile is gonna be laid out, how are you gonna know what you're gonna get? You're just gonna be winging it. Planning is the most important aspect. Check out this bedroom in here. So we do have some really nice plush carpet in the bedroom, and I just love the design of this carpet. Super nice. And whenever we're finishing a basement, sometimes the bedrooms aren't perfect. And what I mean by that is sometimes the framing is not perfect because we gotta work with what we gotta work with. So through our design process, we're really laying it out and figuring out how we're gonna make this space as nice as possible and as functional as possible. We're gonna lay out your bed sizes. So in this bedroom, they're gonna have a double bed, where their dressers are gonna be and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna frame bulkheads really nice and clean. We're not gonna have weird jogs and jigs in them. We're gonna do things like this bulkhead, make it nice and clean and tidy. And then sometimes there's situations where we have to have a talk with the client. We gotta say, listen, there's some plumbing sticking out of the wall right here and it pops out right at the bottom. So you got 2 options. Spend $1,500 moving that piece of plumbing, or you're gonna have kind of a weird little thing going on with your baseboard. What do you wanna do? Most of the time, people don't really care. They'd rather spend the $1,500 or $2,000 on the shower, and that's exactly what clients chose. Dual door closets, sort of matching what happens upstairs. And if you want bifolds, I don't recommend it. If you got the opportunity, do the doors, do the swing doors, people, just way better. Bifolds are really annoying. So let's check out the other bedroom. So the total square footage for this basement is 800 square feet of finished space. It's not a ton of square footage, and we have 2 bedrooms in here. So anytime you have an 800 square foot space and you have 2 bedrooms, they're not gonna be the largest bedrooms, right? And sometimes the shapes aren't gonna be perfect, but that is kind of is what it is. So in this space, we have set this up for a double bed. You can have a dresser, you can have a wardrobe. It's gonna be a little bit tighter, but well, it's gonna work, right? And then if you go in through here, you gotta check out this closet. So we did a little bit larger walk-in closet, which again, took a little bit more space from this bedroom. But the way we did the closet rod, I always love doing closet rods like that. We tied it in, and that allows you to just use that full closet. So you can hang the clothes the one way, hang the clothes the other way. And that's gonna be great for storage in there as well. And the clients really like how that worked out. And just a single door, because why do you need a double door? It's got its own light too. Sweet. Let's go over here. I'm Sean with Priority Builders, and we just walked through one of our recent basement development projects. Like I said, we finished the neighbor's basement next door. They were super, super happy. And then we finished this basement, and these clients are equally as happy. So if you're looking for a basement development, a high quality basement development where you don't have to worry about the process, you don't have to worry what's gonna happen, you just know you're gonna be 10 out of 10 happy, definitely reach out to Priority Builders. We'd love to work with you. We'd love for you to give a thumbs up at the end of the project. So don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment below, good or bad, we wanna hear from you. And let's go Oilers, baby. Next season, they're gonna kick some ass. I like gold. Maybe just cut that out and just put actually Austin Powers at that portion. Let's go Oilers. No, it's gotta be better than that. So this was actually the neighbor's basement, and we'll do it one more time. That doesn't make sense. So now we're down here in the completed basement. That's too many basements. So this is a unique, we'll do it one more time. I'm Sean with Priority Builders, and in this video we walk through the, we'll do it more. Do that with a custom, or sorry,